guys, Bradley Martin here. Whoever remembers that old intro, you're an OG. You're an original. Smash the fucking like right now. Drop a comment, share it with a fucking friend. Today I'm gonna teach you guys about my workout and why I did it. Because I used to do these videos like pretty much 3 days out of the week. And then I realized like people just are not as engaged with those videos. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do some vlog shit, some fuck around shit. And now you guys are watching. And I just wanna make a note really quick. I got a lot of fucking haters who are like, bro, why don't you just fucking do workout videos like you used to? Motherfucker, you know what you can do right now? You can go back on my fucking YouTube and you can look back at the 1,000 videos I posted over the years and watch 1,000,000 workout videos that are purely instructional. But I digress, okay? Listen, I'm gonna continue to do that no matter what. I know there's a lot of people who were here in the beginning, that's what they were here for. Even though I think that was like 8 years ago. A lot of you motherfuckers are probably like with kids, like not even trying to be that serious in the gym anymore. I don't know why, I would be doing it anyways. Maybe you need to come back to the channel, start watching the videos again and take this shit serious. But I'm gonna make this video regardless. And to all the new fans, I also know fitness stuff too, okay? What's going on? And I wanna tell you guys why I'm kind of doing all this stuff before I get into it. My goal right now is to get filthy shredded. I know I've joked about it in some other videos. I talked about like, yo, I'm gonna get shredded. I'm dead fucking serious about this. So like my diet has changed, my overall activity has changed, workload has changed, everything. Like I'm focused more on getting fucking peeled because I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. Over the last 8 years, over the 10 years I've been doing all this, like, yeah, I've been in great shape, yeah, I've been bigger, yeah, I've been smaller, but I've never really tried to be like fucking dialed in, like super dialed in. Because I've always had a lot of like wandering moments of like, oh man, I got shredded and then I got busy and I got sidetracked, right? Like I know you guys can fully relate to that because that's a norm for 99% of people. Same thing for me. So the reason why this workout that you're about to watch is like maybe 1,000 fucking exercises is because my focus is to get leaner. My focus is to maintain as much athleticism as possible and as much muscle as possible because I'm trying to diet down while maintaining as much strength. But I want to feel more nimble. I want to be able to jump higher. I want to be able to run faster. I want to be able to attack harder, okay? I started with tricep, kind of like a version of pull down, also a press down. Like a slight, like almost like I'm pulling my elbows back, contracting my lats, and then pressing down. The reason why I do that, let's say number one, I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go do that push down. Boom, tricep stuff, right? If I'm not as warmed up in my shoulder girdle, like in my upper back, all my stuff here, like if I start to rotate forward, will feel unbalanced. Like this side is just naturally stronger and more stable. So I start to press, right? And I don't know if you guys can relate to this, one side to the left, right? My left side is much stronger, right? Because it's getting better blood flow, it's more stable. And this side, I'll just notice basically I get a much better pump over here than over here. So in these movements in the beginning, even though my goal, okay, I wanna hit some triceps because I always wanna start with that because it's one of my weakest body parts. And if I think I like, okay, I'm gonna diet, I want to burn body fat, I want to lose weight, I want to keep my triceps, right, as much as possible because I know they're going to try and run away like Jacob's ex-girlfriend. Fuck, man. Love you, dude. Exercise, suck my dick, okay? Don't be a bigot, dude. Yo, what year is it? 2021. Okay, it's 2021. I fucking told you. We need to get you tested because I've heard some things. I heard some shit.
Dude, continue on with the goddamn video.
Sorry, okay. Here we go.
Fucking around all day.
I know, it's just bad. They're like, we can't just be serious for a fucking fitness video, you scumbag. From the pull downs and the tricep press, I did the incline press. Anytime I do any kind of pressing, if I am using dumbbells or machine or something, I always do like a straight set. It's like both at the same time and then I always alternate. And I always try to match. So if I'm like, okay, I'm doing 10, I'll try and do 5 and then 5, or I'll do 12 and I'll do 3 and then 3, or I always do unilateral stuff if I can. So barbell, you can't be like 10, 5, like you can't do that. I mean, unless you're me or Larry Wheels, you can't do that. Shout out to all the kids who are grinding on Instagram, who grind on social media, who've seen the shit and we're like, yo, I'm gonna fucking do this. After the incline, we went from incline pressing to pull downs. I'm always, anytime I pretty much work out, I think, I always do pull downs or pull-ups because my back is a shit show. My upper back, the stability in my shoulder, if I don't get a pump in my rotator cuffs, hell breaks loose, I can't press right, everything feels fucking crooked. So as much as I can get like an upper back pump so I feel stable, I'm much better off in the gym. And you guys, if you have problems with like pressing or if you feel like elbows fly around when you're pressing, work on the upper back. It'll get the stability much better. Okay, from there, we went to cable flies. I think we also supersetted with the seated flies. So we went cable flies, boom, Arnold style, boom. And we went to the machine flies. Next exercise, I want to make a note. In between all these exercises, I have been doing the jump rope like a fucking madman. I've been trying to get single leg, double, single, double, single, double. jumping rope. And everyone's like, why the fuck are you jumping rope so much? I'm like, listen, I'm not fucking playing about this getting shredded thing. I want to be able to jump high. I want to be able to run fast. I want to be able to punch Jacob in the face quickly and then dip out. And then come back in and hit him again and then dip out. That's what I want to do. And it's you know, that's it, okay? That's what I want to do. So, yo, listen, I've been swimming 4 times a week. I don't know if you can tell. I'm getting leaner. I've been swimming. I've been like reaching at the same time, fucking fluttering the legs. I'm nasty. Don't want to get caught up in between that propeller down there. Might take your head off. No, I'm serious. It could. I almost took my mom's head off when I was young once. I swear to God. She was tickling me, dude. I was like, don't tickle me. I'm not controlling myself. And I kicked her in the face.
Call her right now since she answers the
From jumping rope in between, we went to behind the neck push press. I did a little bit more like
Olympic style.
A little more Olympic style. This was a little closer, like a jerk pretty much. But then I went to behind the neck push press, snatch position. And that's one of my favorite movements, one of my favorite exercises. One of my favorite things for just like overall explosive strength, specifically jumping strength for people who are like, oh, how do I jump high? You jump crazy high, you're so big, how do you jump high? That's one of the things I've always done. Besides the simple thing, guys, if you want to get better at jumping, just fucking jump more. Like practice jumping higher and like slowly, incrementally increasing that height. It's that simple. Last exercise, pause squats. This is another one if you guys are talking about jumping strength. I mean, literally, just because I did a bunch of weight doesn't mean you have to do a bunch of weight. You can literally put a plate on there, you can put 25 pounds on there, you can put fucking 10 pounds on there. Load in that bottom position and try and come up as fast as possible. Obviously, like, you gotta understand, like, all this shit's relative. You wanna get stronger, if you wanna get better in the gym, you wanna be better at something, wherever you're at, you just need to slowly progress that. Like, don't look at my shit and be like, this guy does 1,000,000 pounds, fuck this, I'm not gonna try this. Even if you're not doing that kind of weight, the weight for you is gonna be, like I said, relative. So if your goal is to get a better jump or to be stronger or whatever, the number one thing that I've realized, I'm gonna talk about right now specifically getting a better jump, okay? The number one thing that I realized is working through those range of motions. Like whether or not, like, even for example, a bench press. You know how like some people, they suck at the lockout strength because their triceps are just not firing properly, whatever it is, or they're just not used to that range of motion, or their body's just better built through here, like structure-wise. They feel better and then they slow down. Work through those range of motions. So if you're talking about jumping, what's the range of motion of a jump, right? Work through that range of motion. Most people, they're not doing this, right? And then jumping. Most people are here and then jumping. So work to that range of motion, but you could also take it even further past that range of motion. Like for me, the really low pause squat, I'm like bottomed out, like straight up bottomed out, like Jacob's girl, similarly. Fuck, sorry Jacob. So bottomed out and you're working through the whole range of motion. That's it. Subscribe to the channel. Post notifications on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 a.m. Drop a comment for the algorithm, drop a fucking like, because I'll tell you right now, likes is it. Smash the fucking like. If you got this far, smash the like. I love you guys. Susan, also smash the like. Can you like change the like button so it's like an automatic subscribe button, and then also when they like it, it likes it twice in the system for the algorithm. Susan, love you. Have a great day.
Ready?